So listen, I don't know why they mess with my video sound and shit. I think this look really artsy if I do it like this. I don't know why they fuck with my video sound like that or something, right? Yo, if I do it like that. But they did. So like half the audio on the little clip I really wanted y'all to hear about he had his reasons. I tried upping it twice. That's why there's two of the exact same video. I upped it twice. I don't know if it's the iPhone, the iMovie doing it. I don't know if it's YouTube doing it. Something taking that little, it take like the part I want y'all to hear that when I do the editing, it's there. Okay, when I up it, it's gone. I don't know why. So I'm gonna just up the part I want you to hear as itself here because for whatever reason, I think they hating on me. The motherfuckers fuck my shit up when I upped it into big shit. It's the part about his mom talking. You feel me? I be easy, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man.
Perdóname, hijo. Yo sé, él tenía sus razones.
¿Qué razones pudo haber tenido?
A que se acercaran más a sus niños en vez de poner atención a las...
Pause. So, he wanted to be closer to his children. I don't think he had kids because his grandfather said he dropped out of high school. Why did he drop out? The grandfather didn't say because he had kids all of a sudden. The grandfather said, I don't know. Kids think they always know better. So what does that even mean? You feel me? Carry on.
Las otras cosas malas. Yo no tengo palabras, no sé. Era bien calladito. Era bien callado.
Wait, hold on, wait for it. This is the part here. This is the kicker right here. Just wait for it. Hold on, y'all.
He was to himself. Él no le molestaba a nadie.
So now do you see why I don't believe that bitch? It's a little weird. Want to be closer to his children. Fuck that mean. He had his reasons. And then you say he was to himself in completely plain English, weird as fuck. And before you go, like you're a little kid. Not weird. Not weird. I mean, it's just weird to me because, I mean, like I said, I live in Connecticut. I was close to the Sandy Hook shit. When all of a sudden, I pop up on campus after running around and doing something in Waterbury really quick. And this bitch is running out the class. And I don't even barely know this bitch except like we like acquaintances. And she hugged me all of a sudden like, oh, my nephew in the school. I'm so scared of it. And then my little brother preaching some shit about a tactical team before any shots was fired coming out of a van that looked like it came off a used car lot. And I still take that shit with a grain of salt. I ain't just run with that shit. Okay, but I know when it was, his death was like I said, it was a fucking landmark. It was the first car fentanyl death in Connecticut history. That's why it wasn't just a milestone. Milestone was like this many deaths or this many of whatever. Or like, this is the first time this was done. Or something like you feel what I'm saying? Like Against World Records, like a milestone. You feel me? But like a landmark, that's like the first thing that happened in this land. So when the first death in Connecticut, that shit. So it's like, for him the way I knew he would talk about this shit, my little brother Lane, and how he would talk about just anybody, I promise you, he was on their radar. He wasn't on the internet talking about it or nothing, but he was on their radar because I promise you, he was trying to put it like this, he was trying to get bigger than YouTube to talk about it. You know, this kid had charges thrown on him, all type of shit, ever since he had started talking about that shit. You feel me? So I'm just leave it at that, but I mean, I know how people in Texas, they not just going for it. You feel me? They already know something weird about it. And it's a little bit weird when you consider Biden said something about finishing what Obama started. I mean, you realize the only time this shit has happened like this, who was in office. And I love Obama. I fucking love Obama. Don't get it fucked up. But there is a common denominator that's not Obama between these two shootings. And that common denominator said he was finishing what Obama started. Just a really hypothetical what if. What if they just found random people and paid them money to say these things? Because if you notice, the dad don't fuck with the mom. that fucks with the grandpa, but that's his dad. You feel me? He was kicked out the mom crib to go live with the grandma. The grandpa's a felon. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If they told me, yo, get on the TV and just say this, you'll get money. As long as I'm not telling on nobody or getting them in trouble, shit, for the right amount of money, apart from saying certain shit about myself, they could get me to endorse or sell anything for them, man. As long as I knew it wasn't gonna hurt nobody and the price was right and it wasn't no shit that I'm never gonna say, period. You feel me? Like, they could get me to, you know what I'm saying? If they came to me, it was like, just say you knew this person. You feel me? And I didn't know why they wanted me to say I knew him or whatever. Maybe even if I did, you know what I'm saying? And I knew there's nothing I could do about it, I'd just act like I knew that person for like a couple, you know what I'm saying? You'd have to pay me a meal for that, though, because like you trying to put my name in association with somebody, especially if I knew they shot up some shit. Yeah, you're going to have to come with a couple mil for that because it's going to fuck up my reputation. You feel me? You're going to have to set me for life. So, yeah, like, that's just a thought. It's a little weird. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't for it being a Sandy Hook too. I don't like how Inside Edition glamorized that shit. You can see it in the other video. It's weird how they name Inside Edition. They got a man on the inside who left the door open to the outside. Is that what it is? I hope not. Like I said, I will not say none of them kids died because that happened. And I'm so sorry to all them parents. As a father, I can only imagine what you're going through. Like, comment, share, subscribe, man. I'll put the comments on for this one. Y'all been respectful. I love y'all, man. Be easy.